What's up, MPC Renaissance and Studio Heads? Welcome to an exciting tutorial in the MPC on chord progressions. As you know, they got the chord progression feature in there now, which is good for most people who, their chord game's not that great. But fortunately, I've been playing keyboards for a while, so my chord progression's halfway decent. You know what I mean? So today I'm gonna make my own chord progression, and then I'm gonna make a beat with it. So I don't like to talk a lot, so let's just get on to it. You know what I mean? Here we go. Here we go, from the top. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into a chord progression. And I'm going to name it, let's name it Lovely Chords. Alright, so I'm going to erase this, what I got here, and then I'm going to play the chords in a different way. Press the chord assign button. And then I'm going to find the chords I'm looking for. I named them Lovely Chords. There we go. Beautiful thing about making your own chords is that, you can make the progression yourself, as opposed to trying to figure out what the progression is going to be. So here we go. I'm going to play around with it and see what I come up with. Alright, I got a little something. We'll work with that. Here we go. See if we can come up with a bass line. Alright, we got it. Here we go. Alright, so yeah, that's kind of decent. So let's get down here and see what we got. Here we go. Alright, it ain't too bad. Let's rock with another track here. Alright, let's try to add us some strings up in here, yeah. Put a little more flavor on the busy, yeah, man. And then we're gonna let you go. Let's see. Let's rock with, yeah, this is definitely always my go-to. That'll work. Let's turn it down on the mix. Here we go. So there it is. Chord progressions, MPC.